Hello everyone and welcome. In today's video I'm going to show you how to increase your virtual RAM in Windows 11, and this same method that we are going to be using, it can also be applied using Windows 10. Without further delay, let's get started. Before we start to increase the virtual RAM, let's see what is the size of our virtual RAM. For us to have access to our virtual RAM size, just go to your settings, right click on your start button and go to settings. Once you open your settings, just go to system, and under system just scroll down and look for storage. Click on storage here, click on yes to continue. Once you click open storage, just scroll down and go to advanced storage. Once you come to advanced storage, you can see that we have here storage used on other devices, so click on that and then click on your local disk C. Click on that as well. Now once you have that, just go to system and reserve, click on that, and then we have our virtual RAM here. You can see this is our virtual RAM size, 528 megabytes. Once we have access to our virtual RAM size, what we are going to be doing in this video is that we are going to be increasing this size. So just close this once again. For us to start with, we just have to know our RAM size before. Now once again, just right click on your start button and go to your settings once again. Go to the system and now scroll down to the last option. We can see that we have about, so click on about. Now once you go to about, you can see that we have, this is my RAM size, so your RAM size could be different, so take note of this. You can note it down. My RAM size is what is 8 gigabytes, 8.00 GB, so which is 8 gigabytes. Now once we take note of our 8 gigabyte RAM, because we are going to, this is very important, we are going to be using this our RAM size. So yours could be 4 gig, 8 gig, 16 gig, 32 gig, whatever size that you have, take note of that. Once you have that, now just under the system settings, just go to advanced system, click on advanced system settings. Once your advanced systems settings opens, scroll this, minimize this, and then we have this option here. Once you have this, just go to, we can see we have performance, click on performance, and as it opens, go to advanced. Under advanced, you can see we have virtual memory, so click on change. Once you have change here, you can see we have automatically managed paging file size, so for all drivers. So uncheck this. Once you uncheck this, now come down here and then check this custom size, click on that, and then we have this, we have initial size and then maximum size. There's a formula in getting the initial size and then the maximum size. For you to have the initial size, what you are going to do is that with your physical RAM size, which is what I was talking about, so mine is 8 gigabytes. Now for you to get the initial size, you are going to use your physical RAM size, which is 8 gig, and multiply it by 1.5, which is 1.5. Then you get the initial size, and then the maximum size, you use the physical size, which is 8 gigabyte for me, and then you use it to multiply it 3 times. We can't use the exact 8 gig and then just multiply it by 1.5. We have to convert the 8 gigabyte into megabyte. For us to convert our 8 gigabytes to megabyte, 1 gigabyte is 1024 megabyte. Let's open our calculator and do this and do the calculation. Click on this and search for calculator. So once our calculator opens, now we have our calculator here. What you now have to do is that we have 8 gigabyte of RAM. 1 gig is 1024, so 1024 times 8 gigabytes. So you multiply it. So we have 8,192. It says you have to multiply it by what? 1.5 to get the initial size. So you multiply it by 1.5. So you have this. So we have this, our size. We have 12,288. So that is your initial size. So you input that here, 12,288. Right. Now the maximum size is just the same format, but with this time around, you have to multiply it by 3 times. So once again, let's go back again. We have 1024 times 8 gigabytes. Then it will give you the megabytes, so which we have 8,129 megabytes. Multiply it 3 times, so times 3, then you have your size. We have 24,576. So that is our maximum size. So we have 24,576. that is just how to get your initial size and maximum size. Once you have this, just click on set, click on OK, and then you can see that it says the changes you have made requires you to restart your computer before they can take effect. So just click on OK and then apply and then OK. So once you are done with this, what you just need to do is that you have to restart the PC. And as you can see, it's saying that we should restart the PC. You just click on this restart. If this pop-up didn't come, you just click on your start button and then restart the PC. So as we have restarted our PC, and once it restarts successfully, just check your virtual RAM size again to see. So let's go ahead to check our virtual RAM once again and see. So just right click on your start button once again and go to settings. On settings, just once again go to system. Under system, just go to storage, click on yes. Once you go to storage, just click on advanced storage settings, drop down, and then use storage used on other devices, other drives. Click on that and then click on the drive C. Alright, so once you have your drive C, just click on system and reserved. So click on that once again, and as you can see, our virtual RAM has increased to 12 gig. Previously it was 528 megabytes, and now you can see as we have increased the virtual RAM, the initial and the maximum size, you can see that it has increased to 12 gig. And below is the function that it will improve the system performance. This lets your PC run multiple apps at the same time. This is going to increase your PC performance when it comes to running multiple apps on your device. So that is just how easy and simple it is to increase your virtual RAM. If this video was helpful to you in one way or the other, kindly leave us a like and leave your comments in if you have any issues or you encounter any challenges. Do like and subscribe, and we'll see you on our next one.